awesome. Alright, so I figured I'd talk about the time that I actually got lost at Disneyland California Adventures. Now, the reason why is because it's actually a funny story. So I had to have been about 12 years old, and I was visiting my dad up in Big Bear, California. One of his roommates actually had his kids around, and this was around like Christmas. So he had his kids out visiting at that time, and I'm not gonna go ahead and mention any names just because, you know, them. Yeah. Anyways, the funny thing about like what it all had happened was, like, my dad told me he had a special surprise and everything like that, and none of us kids knew what was going on until my dad's roommate accidentally let it slip. One of his kids wanted to bring a special toy into Disneyland, and he's like, oh no, they're not going to let you into this in Disneyland. And everybody was like, oh, so that's what they're doing. So that was funny. But eventually what we ended up doing is like we went to California Adventures because Disneyland is at max capacity apparently. So we went there. I went on the Tower of Terror for the first time, and I actually don't have that picture anymore. But my first time riding Tower of Terror was really funny. Showed it to some people, and like they described it as me looking like I was constipated. Anyways, we can get to the to like where the Grizzly River Run is, the rapids thing, and like close by that there's like this Brother Bear challenge. I don't know if it's still there anymore, but it was there when I went a long time ago, or at that time. And what ended up happening is that we had lost the person that we were with and had no idea where anybody was. It was me and one of my dad's roommate's kids. Honest to goodness, we had no idea where we were, no idea where they were. They weren't in there anymore, and we were trying to find them. We could not do it. Like, he was kept going, oh, just go ahead and go to the California Screaming. Your dad said you wanted to go there. I'm just like, I don't think that's a good idea. I think we should try and find him. That was how stupid I was. But anyways, we ended up going there. I ended up actually calling my mom about that, and like there wasn't a way for her to help me. She couldn't get to Disneyland or find me in any way. And like back then we had like those old Nokia phones. Like that was like the standard of phone, I believe, at that time. No, actually I think the standard of phone was like the Razors. The old like Razor phones. Can't remember what the hell they were called. Anyways, we ended up finding a cast member, and they ended up taking us to like the Lost Kids area. They had you, they have so many movies, and they have you watch them. Now, of course, I was like 12, so I was very scared at the time, which is unfortunate. I guess you could even say that I was even really slightly crying. So, but my dad ended up finding the Lost Kids areas, and we were found pretty fine, and everything was okay. So, The rest of the day we went and had a lot of fun just going about the rest of the day, and then they let us in Disneyland at like 12, so that was fun. Yeah, it was only like my second or third trip to Disneyland, and yeah, that's pretty much all there really is to it. Like, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about when it comes down to that. I mean, like, we got lost in DCA and it wasn't fun. So that's pretty much it. I would like to go ahead and do more Disneyland videos, and I don't know if I'm going to continue doing these live streams or what I'm going to end up doing. One of these is a trap. Not sure which. It's that one. So. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, favorite. Really helps me out. You guys have any or know anything that you guys want me to go ahead and talk about on this channel, please let me know, and I'll go ahead and try and see if I can talk about it. You guys have a great day.